It's time for our next episode of Nightmare Dating Profiles. And even though these are not the worst dating profiles I've seen, especially these last few, I still want to do the blanket trigger warning. Please push any drinks to the side. Please swallow completely. We don't want to get anything stuck in your throat. Yeah, these are not so bad. These are kind of awkward, just weird, but not terrible. Not all of them. All of them are not terrible. We got Bray, who's 22. He says, I'd rather pull your hair than hold your hair up. So just going straight into the talking about sex, I presume. Looking, he still got the pimples on his face. He's still looking like a teenager. Now we got Tanner, who's 22. This beard makes him look at least mid-30s. I don't know what it is about these beards making them look like dads. But he says 6 feet, F all, honestly, a shy, awkward dude. Until I get to know you, then it is full crackhead energy. Okay, that's weird. Own a house and a truck and building a second gen. So if you ain't going to hold a flashlight or ride passenger, I don't want it. Now we got William, who's 23. He says, my soulmate lives here. 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 Affirm. Totally not a weird thing to just continue to repeat, but hopefully he finds his soulmate. Let me know, would you match? I told you, these are not the worst that we've seen. Just a little awkward, like holding a fish is a little weird. I don't know why they do this for their dating profiles. Very cliche, very weird. But this is Riley, who's 24. He says, eat a box of crumble cookies and blaze. So, not the worst that we've seen. Could use some work on his bio or whatnot, but it's just awkward. Like, is this the best that you can do? This is how you want to portray yourself for a dating profile. Then we got Liam, who's 22. He says, the fittest guy I've seen with zero riz, reads books just to pretend to be smart. I just want to go back to the UK. Totally awkward, but literally, like I said, not the worst that we've seen. We've definitely seen a lot worse. Now we got Gavin, who's 21. Definitely looks like a trucker. His bio says, I beat the F out of my trucks. That is what he puts on here. He looks like he will crack open a can of Bud Light, sit up and watch the game, and just let it all hang out with his boys on a Saturday and Sunday. Now we have Dalen, who's 24. He had his whole behind out. I had to blur that out because why would you put that on a dating profile? And he's looking for a long-term partner. This is not how you get, having all your goodies out, that is not how you get a nice young lady. Unless he is not looking for a nice young lady. He's looking for, something else. We got another fish. This is Cornelio, 24. These beards make these people look so old. This does not look like a 24-year-old, but I'm sure he probably is. He says, wieners. If you have had or are planning on getting one, I'm not your guy. Okay. Okay. That's a different kind of bio. Kevin, who's 25, says, I may not be Mr. Right, but I will make passionate love to you until he shows up. So he's putting it out there. He may not be for you forever, but he will make sure that he loves on you. He does some online loving or something. Kevin, who's 25. All right, we got Aaron, who's 53. He says, I got the fever. I've never had relations or intimacy outside of my ethnicity. If interested, take my virginity. I'm down. No, why do they think that this is how to do this? It's just not, this is not how you talk to Black women. Why do they continue to do this? Okay, so we got Jan, 37, Bo, 42, looking for a third, easygoing couple, out here looking for some fun. Are you down to party? Let us know. Jan, 37, Bo, 42, we're here to hang out. Let's go swing. Okay, so obviously I'm being silly, but still, I thought I would throw that in there. All right, we got Oliver, who's 41, sending a thirst trap picture. With these little shorts. He knew what he was doing. He says, rise, come have a seat on daddy's lap. What's your number? Why are they like this? This is not how you go about doing things. Okay, so this next one, brace yourself. This one is pretty bad. This is Axe Handler, who's 45. He's located in Cleveland. He's 5'7". This is whew. This is the picture that he chose on purpose. For what purpose? I don't know. Okay, brace yourself for the next picture though. This is a hot mess. Why he got his tongue out? He's looking, he's a pest that's looking to nest and rest because, yeah, this is terrible. Now we got Theo, who's 42. He says, avid poker player, natural hustler. If you looking for it, I probably got it. 100. Please, no Vegas raised bums, females. If you're fat, I don't care how cute you are. Move around, please. Please be at least 35. Okay, so he at least wants a grown woman, but the rest of this has been a mess so far. If you have kids under 18, I'm good. I hate animals, so dog lovers is a strong no for me. And if you think you're at work all the time, please don't bother hitting me up unless you work at a bank. Like, this whole thing is negative already. Like, what kind of person are you? He hates dogs. You can't be overweight. You can't be from Vegas. The whole I hate animals thing. And you at work all the time, even though he's a natural hustler. These people deserve to be lonely. We got Tony, who's 31. He says, shaking my head. It's crazy I even have to say this, but if you ain't trying to go 50-50, stay the F out my DMs. Y'all older women really be cooked. Shaking my head. Y'all B-words be 40 plus looking for a ninja to take care of you. Slim, I ain't got it, flat out. LOL. Go find that ninja and leave me alone. I have over 100 messages a day, so if I don't get around to you, I'm sorry, but please come here healed and correct. I don't need y'all stuff, but I ain't finna be paying for everything either. All right, Tony, who's 31. And this is him. They don't even be cute enough to be this aggressive, but out the gate, they just come out here like they really cannot stand women. This is going to be my final one for tonight. But like I said, in the first half, they weren't so bad. That was all from a specific woman's Tinder. But these rest at the back half were definitely some nightmares. And so many of these people have not learned how to talk to women. They've not learned how to connect with us on a human level. That's the reason why they can get on here and just spew such aggressive hatefulness, and they're going to remain lonely and single. Because what woman that's like normal thinking is going to connect with these people? Anyways, which one was your fave of the worst? Hopefully it's in the front half, because this back half is pretty bad. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.